And hey, where the guys at? And that's what they don't want to see. See, they want to see that. They want to see, yo, what's popping blood. They want to see that. They want to see, yo, you want this blunt. They want to see all the folly of our people. They don't want to see our people coming together in unity. Because that means that they're running low on time.
But righteous unity.
Yeah, right. Good. Righteous unity. Righteous unity. No folly over here.
Like them niggas in the unconscious, you see what's happening with them?
Yeah, that's unity. Yeah.
Okay, Sonetta fighting with Zion Lex. What's the other one?
Sarah Sue and Seti.
Sarah Sue and Seti, and Young Pharaoh fighting against Side Nigga. The Most High's breaking, and they had that whole thing in 125th in Harlem. They started fighting right there. So the Most High's breaking that house of consciousness.
And it's supposed to be so godly, but then the Lord said in the end times, you shall know that a prophet was among you. It's like people, so it's gonna be the people that you didn't think were prophets. Like the people that are in these churches, y'all think that these are the men that the Lord set up, which the Lord did set them up, but not to be his men, preaching his word and righteousness. They're the ones on the left-hand side.
Not only that, he letting you know too that guess what? The curses will fall upon you too, because they got them fighting in the conscious community. That's in the Deuteronomy 28th chapter, man. Evil, your eyes should be evil towards your brother. You know what I'm saying? And even if I might say real fast, you know, Brother Polite, he got getting harassed by the cops too. That's in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Zechariah the 11th chapter, man.
And he's in Beverly Hills.
In Beverly Hills, you actually try to escape, and the scriptures say, you know, you shall flee in 7 ways. Like he tried to leave the hood, but now you're getting harassed in Beverly Hills, where you actually said, "Oh, peace and safety now sudden destruction shall fall upon you." You know?
Because what? We're not in a time of peace right now. We're in a time of war and hate. It's all you gotta do is look around you.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 5 and 35. And said unto them, ye men of Israel, take heed to yourselves what ye intend to do as touching these men.
That's right.
I want to say one thing, because the wicked Pharisees and Sadducees, they basically wanted to come against Peter and all the apostles and basically try to kill them because they were teaching the word of the Lord. You know, and that's how you know who's teaching the real truth, is when people hate you for it. When people are against you for it. Even Yahweh Shah said that well, you should be persecuted for my name's sake.
Right.
So you had, and it's mainly our people that do it, you know? Mainly our people are the ones that you know, scoff at us on these comment boards, or come up here and curse at us, or say we are bums and all this. You know, you got these other heathens, they just walk by, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you know that we are the true Israelites, and that's how you know that we are doing what Yahweh Shai commanded us to do. Right?
For before these days rose up, Thaddeus boasted himself to be somebody to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves, who was slain, and all as many as obeyed him were scattered and brought to naught.
That's gonna be these false teachers out here. You know, these false teachers like your TD Jakes, you know, your Creflo Dollar. They have a big following, but they're not set up by the Heavenly Father. So ultimately, they're going to get slain. All right, whether their own congregation, when all hell breaks loose, when this dollar collapses, their own congregation is going to come after them, man. Because they've been giving them so much money. They made these people multi-millionaires, man.
They're gonna want answers.
Multi-millionaires, and then they gonna want some answers on, yo, you told us that prosperity was coming. You told us that peace was coming. You said, all right, they should sell peace, and there should be none. There should be no peace in the day of trouble.
And they're gonna try to go in their private jets and shit and try to dip.
Yep. Right.
After this man rose up, Judas of Galilee, in the days of the taxing, and drew away much people after him. He also perished.
And he also got killed. Right.
And all, even as many as obeyed him, were dispersed.
That's right. That's gonna be the house of conscience. All right. All these false teachers, they gonna perish, man. Starting their leaders. All right. They gonna perish because they're leading our people astray. Even though you know our people are bugged out, their mind calling themselves Egyptians, they're still Israelites. Right. So they're still the Lord's people, and you got Polite and Sonetta and all these other guys. They're leading our people further away from the Lord. So they're going to get slain for that, man. That blood is going to be required on their head, on their hands. Right?
And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For it is this counsel of this work, be of men, it will come to naught.
It said refrain yourself from them. So like you can't be so-called preaching the true word and then hang on some unconscious niggas when they do their thing too. Because first off, that's what a double-minded man that's been unequally yoked with non-believers. You doing all stuff you're not supposed to be doing.
You say read that again?
And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel of this work be of men, it will come to naught.
So he was telling them to refrain from these guys because if it's not of God, it's going to get destroyed regardless.
Right.
All right. And that's why you don't see the real man of the Lord going up trying to do debates with the House of Conscience and going up in these churches and trying to go debate TD Jakes and all that, man. If we got these pastors pass by us, we're telling them, to defend the gospel. But that's for edification. But we're not gonna go and try to actually go to them and go try to check them out, man. Because we already know they're not set up by the Lord.
Proves that they gotta come to us. We don't go to them. They gotta come to the Hebrews. We don't gotta go to them. They need us.
Exactly.
Hey, that was a perfect example when the Mormons came past. Cause I already dealt with the Mormons and they came past to get judged right there. Yeah, they couldn't defend. They couldn't even defend it. They said, look, we're just gonna teach over here. Come, run it back. Verse 38, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel of or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
If I may say this, now check it. Now, and to bring the street words so you can follow, he basically saying, look, yo, that shit ain't my work.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. It's gonna destroy itself, man. And that's what's happening to all these religions, even these people that quote unquote claim to be Israelites, man. It wasn't just talking about the people, because you got people saying that they're Israelites and they're preaching stale madness. Saying that Edomites can be employees. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right.
They're gonna clock in.
Yeah, clock in.
401k.
They're gonna clock into this hammer. Right.
But if it be of God, ye cannot overthrow it.
That's right, Cole. We out here, if we stay under guise of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shad, no man can take us down. That's what my man saying, Spartacus, nothing can stop us now. And so as long as we stay in this, nothing can, and not us, but while we're doing this, nothing can come again, because it's not us, it's the Lord. That's what it is.
It's the truth before the truth.
Exactly, man. So you can say all you want about, somebody sitting on somebody's couch. Oh my God, yeah. But America's still not gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
What about that, man? You talking about somebody sitting on somebody's couch? He wear bicycle jackets. Who the fuck cares, man? We talking about telling our people that they're Israelites and they about to get saved out of here, man. That America about to be destroyed, man. That's why we out here, man. We're not here for little bickering, man. That bickering shit's for freaking women, man.
That's right.
That's what you was doing in high school. We are trying to get out of here, man. Out of America. So we gotta see our people and our children with Christmas uniform or outfits, man.